Was yours burning?
Why? What were you saying? Oh, I hadn't talked to Mom today yet?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I was like, huh. And she said, yeah, so I guess I'm going to give Mom a call. And,
So how many did you end up getting last night?
I'm getting 18.
What happened to get 20? What happened to getting 2 more?
It's getting late, slowed down.
You were cranky.
No, I wasn't really cranky. I made a bad decision on my part to, I had a bunch of cars sitting in the Regency, and I just, I made a bad decision to go elsewhere instead of towing them cars, because last time we towed cars out of there, they stopped us from towing, so, I said, well, I'm just going to go elsewhere. I've been finding cars everywhere else, so I'll just keep going, you know, and then it just, I got 17 and it just dropped off. I went to property after property, and then before you know it, it's 2:30 in the morning, so I found one and I said, I'm going home.
So what was the bad decision by not going out there? Did they have a bunch of cars?
Well, I probably should have went to the Regency and just towed a couple cars. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
What else is going on?
Not much. Just look at this car right now. And Mom, just hang tight for me. Or actually, I think it's no one.
That means don't talk.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it had a permit in it, and then the closer I got to it, then I seen a permit in it.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Mom. You there, Mom?
Yeah.
I'm full of dumbass decisions. I decided to pull all the way
What?
down. I'm full of dumbass decisions. I decided to pull all the way down here to look at that car. Well, there's a hook and roll sitting right next to it, and he knows. Now I got the tow truck down here making all kinds of noise.
Huh?
Hold on.
Is it hot down there?
Hold on a second. Come around here. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It's $25. Put it down. It's $160 at the shop.
You see the permit?
Yeah, it's a garage permit.
Yeah, we just unloaded
Okay.
the couch. I can show you the box. Okay, how much? How much? How much? How
No,
much?
you
How
can
much?
meet me down here now.
Drop me, drop me, drop
I'm
me.
not, no.
Drop me, drop me. Okay.
Nobody ever listens to me. I'm getting quite tired of it.
Is he going to pay you?
I don't know. I'm going to the street with it. I'm not.
What did he say? I thought he
Well,
said
he
how
wants to
much,
argue
how
with me.
much, how much?
Hold on. Now it's 135. I go back to the shop at 160. I don't argue. I don't debate. No. You got about 30 minutes. It's 135 or 160. Are you still working over there?
Huh?
Still working over there?
I can't work in the morning, man. But I gotta get some hours because I'm so damn
Alright. I didn't even recognize you. Take your car. Next time, don't argue with me.
Yeah, I know. You would think that I would know better than that by
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Take your car.
My bad. Thank you so much.
Go on, man. We'll see ya. You there?
Yeah, who was it?
Damn security guard over to a property we used to have.
Oh.
I actually, like, I didn't recognize him. He probably lost 200 pounds. I didn't even
Wow.
recognize him until he said something.
Well, that's, if you don't let him go, why didn't he have the proper permit?
I don't know. I don't care. All he wanted to do was argue with me. I'm like, don't argue with me next time. I mean, he knows how this shit works. He's seen me drive off of many of people.
Yeah.
You know? He knows how this shit works. But once I realized who it was, I just like, here, take your car. See you later. He's made me plenty of money in the past, although we don't have that contract anymore, but, you know, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. I ain't
So
worried
you
about
do
it.
have a house.
No, eventually when S&S goes out of business, we're probably going to get that contract back. So, B&G's a security guard over there. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let stuff slide.
Yep. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Like I said, you just...
Strong storms tonight, but I don't think we're going to get them.
No.
No, and we need rain terrible. We need corn and everything. They're just drying up.
Go for 2 months rain and I know.
What?
Go for too much rain and I'll know.
I know. And the 7-day forecast, the forecaster is going to drop tonight. Terrible. I think they're going to start pumping tomorrow. Praying.
Gotcha. Anything else going on up there?
Nope, not a thing. Today's Dad and I's anniversary, 35 years. 35 long years.
Yeah, I'm sure 35 lovely years my ass.
Love, I said. I didn't say lovely. I said love.
Oh, I thought you said love. I was like, yeah, we all know that shit ain't true. So, let me guess, you guys going casino?
No, we're going out to eat.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Whatever makes you sleep better at night. Whatever makes you
We've had a long weekend. I've had kids all weekend and a puppy and, it's been a long weekend.
I bet it has. Hey, Mom, you're going to have to hold on a second.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure these people are going to come running out, but we can try to see what happens. We got someone running right now. Hold on.
I think it's $125, isn't it?
You there?
Yeah.
Come
How
on.
much is it to drop it on the property?
Well, this car was $25, but
Oh.
I didn't
How
charge.
much is it normally?
Huh? Well, it
How much is
depends.
it normally to drop it on the property?
The city of the park is $25, and then the county's $50. But
Oh.
I mean, I hardly if you don't argue with me, I hardly ever charge them anyway. You know.
Yeah. I thought it was $125 to drop it.
Well, that's if I'm on the street. If I make it to the street, you're paying.
Oh, if you make it to the street, yeah.
Yeah, once
But
I
if
pass.
you're still on property.
Yeah, once I pass our signs. Yeah, it's priced at full tow. But these have just all been on the property, you know. I hardly charge people on the property unless they give me a headache. They give me a headache, they get charged. And he just come running out. He's like, I got 2 kids. It's like, so do I. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. I said, don't beg. I said, you're going to get charged. I don't like people that beg. And so I told him, I said, listen, I said, I could charge you. I said, but I feel like being a nice guy today, so I'm not going to. Move your car out. I said, next time you're in here after 6 o'clock and I get you hooked up, you're paying, just so you know.
What do you say?
I didn't give him a chance to.
Did you say thank you?
No, they never say thank you. Come on. What are you talking about?
What?
They never say thank you. I'm in a tow truck. Come on.
Oh. Hey, did we tell you Clay and Melissa got a divorce, Roger?
I think so. I remember something about that, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he told you. Well, he's seeing Penny Dixon, remember the gal that worked at the store in front of Shane? Redhead? Yeah. And I guess it's come out now that Melissa went and had an affair on him. Which surprises me, but she was always a little loose.
Yeah?
Different, I should say.
What's up? Yeah. Yep, but you can't have it in your car more than 3 days in a row. Okay? You there, Mom?
Yeah, you actually seem nice and pleasant tonight.
I'm just... People are just asking questions. I'm just answering. Nobody's really pissed me off tonight yet, so...
That's good.
Give it time.
Yeah, I'm sure once the sun goes down, watch out.
Yeah, give it a couple hours, but nobody really pissed me off last night. Nobody really pissed me off tonight, so it's just been kind of smooth sailing. I think I have 7 cars right now. It's just been kind of smooth sailing the last 2 nights so far, so I'm not really in a bad mood.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
I'm sure it gets old when they argue with you and you have to call the cops and all that kind of stuff. That gets old after a while.
Absolutely. I get tired of it. Like I said, I can't. The thing I don't get is I can't stand to listen to people's excuses. Oh, well, this and that. Yeah, there's no excuse or signs at every entrance to the property. There's no excuse. You come out trying to blow smoke up my ass, and that'd be the quickest way to have to pay a tow bill because I don't deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. It just drives me up a wall. Come out, hey, I fucked up. All right, cool. You know.
Did Dad tell you I got pulled over by the cops, or did I tell you?
Dad told me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Dad told me.
He was pretty cool, though. Because if I would have gotten a truck, I mean, they could have impounded the car.
Oh, yeah, that's what I told Dad.
And it was, we had just been up to Traverse City to Danny's Memorial, and of course, his brother is a state trooper, so it was a joke up there. If we ever get stopped, we're using your name, Jeff. So I tried it, and that didn't work. So when I was on the phone to Ed, the compliment, and his favorite stuff, his name doesn't mean crap out here. It didn't work very well.
Yeah. I love when people try that with me.
He could have, huh?
I love when people try that with me. Oh, I know so-and-so. Good, you're getting charged.
Yeah. Probably knows the level, right?
I wish I could.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
No, but that guy said a real jerk, but he was really pretty nice.
Yeah, 'cause they could have took your tags and you couldn't have drove, and they towed your shit. They do it all the time down here.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they didn't know, in the state of Michigan has suspended. I'm sure they didn't know who they were dealing with, Are they drug dealers? Or, you know, are they murderers? I'm sure they didn't know who they were dealing with.
Yeah. I wish I would have been on the phone. I would have told him to take you to jail. That ain't fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can she drive on suspended license plates?
Yeah. And the sad thing is, I've been driving on that plate for years. I don't think it just became suspended because that plate goes to a heavy vehicle trunk as such. He doesn't know how I ever got it.
Well, probably
So I've been on a bad plate for a long time.
probably one of his people there wasn't paying attention, grabbed the wrong one, and that was
Yeah.
that.
Well, I remember when we got that plate, Dad and I got pulled over in Sturgis, and Mom had given me a plate and said, Ed said, put this on your truck. And I said to Rick, I don't know why I got to put it on. I've got to put the plate on. Well, we're going through Sturgis or Three Rivers or somewhere, coming back to
Mom,
Chicago,
hold
West
on,
Virginia,
hold on,
get pulled
hold
over.
on, hold.
Got it.
Just stay quiet for a minute. You there, Mom?
Yeah. But anyway, so we, you know, I said to the cop because Dad was driving, and he said, what did you do? He said, well, you're driving on a expired tag or expired plate or something. And I said, oh, I wonder, because I really was supposed to put this on my caliber. And he literally took the old one off, kept the old one, and put the new one on. So.
Who did, Ed?
But that's, no, the cop, when we got pulled over, he actually took my plate. When we got stopped in Three Rivers or wherever we were.
Oh,
Not
gotcha.
Because I wouldn't have had a plate to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, how?
Yeah, because this was before Dad even passed. So I've had that same plate. I haven't gotten a new one since then. So I've had that plate for, well, Dad will be gone 6 years, so, you know, probably 7, 8 years ago. So I've had a long time. So just to get busted, I guess that's not too bad. But they were checking into it. Like, how long ago was that? Like maybe 6 months or something? Because Ed called me about something. He called me with your plate number and stuff like that. Your plate goes for a truck. So they knew about it before that, but I think somebody dropped the ball. They didn't follow through on it.
Oh, that's typical. Hey, hold on just a second. I got to strap this truck. You there, Mom?
Yep.
Yeah, Steve's gonna be mighty happy.
What?
I said Steve's gonna be mighty happy.
Why? What'd you tell him?
It's an F-150 we've been trying to get for 2 years now. Every time we pull in there, they come running out, jumping in it, and everything else. Like, huh.
So now you got it.
And now I got it, and we're going with it.
Well, we're almost to our destination.
Yeah, good luck. Call me when you get done. Let me know how good you did.
Yeah. If you don't hear from me, we didn't do shit. Dan's been doing really well, but I haven't done good.
Well, that's good. All right. Well, have a good night. Text me or call me later.
I'll call you on the way home. Love you.
Love you too. Bye. $135 to put it down, or it's $160 back at the shop? What would you like to do?
I'm not going to the house 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's like the first time we've been through this, man.
Okay, I know that.
I'm like, what the hell, man?
You gotta have a parking permit. You gotta have a parking permit.
10 o'clock
Okay.
at night, 11 o'clock at night.
No, it's 6 p.m. There's a business
No,
card.
I
That's
don't need a car. No,
okay. Well, that's where the truck's gonna be at. You know where it's gonna be.
Just bullshit, man.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. You're calling me. We're good.
what do you want?
Hey. Remember Belmont Station, white F-150 and Robin Lee?
Not really, you got it.
The one that always comes running out.
Oh, you get him?
Yeah, don't say nothing stupid, by the way. FYI.
Come on.
Yeah, he's trying to block me in and everything else. We're at Liberia and Signal Hill right now. And he's hooting and hollering and everything else.
You know where F-150 is usually back in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped for him once at the park and he wanted to argue with me. So.
I'll go with him.
He's over there laughing.
Not like that.
I know what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to keep me from being able to get over. I got him. I'm making a U-turn at the light. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it gets up to the light, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut over. He's over there laughing. I win.
Your friend.
Oh my God, man. Absolutely ridiculous. What you gonna do? He's gonna sit at the green light. Well, I'm gonna have to call Manassas City. Let me call you back.
Manassas City Police Department.
Hey, this is Matt with DTR. How are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I got a towing guy's vehicle. He keeps on blocking me in on Liberia Avenue. Right now, I'm across from Patient First. He's actually blocking the left lane of traffic going straight there.
So are you on Liberia?
Yeah, I'm making a U-turn onto Liberia right. I'm on Liberia right now in front of Longhorns. Where I'm at now. He's riding up beside me. I can't switch lanes or anything else.
And are you gonna be able to stop somewhere, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into that shopping center right there at Liberia and Signal Hill.
Like Shoppers?
Yeah. I'm gonna, yeah, that shopping center right there by Shoppers. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go into right now. I can't very well make it back to the shop with him blocking my my route here. So.
I'm sorry.